Abram was 100 years old and Sarai was past childbearing age, barren and weary. Despite their age, God promised Abraham that he would be the father of a great nation. Sarai laughed at the thought of having a child, but God assured them of his power. Time passed, and a miracle began to unfold as hope flickered in the hearts of Abraham and Sarai. God's promise became a reality, and Sarai conceived a son, bringing forth joy and laughter. They named their son Isaac, a name reflecting laughter, for God had made the impossible true. Isaac became the child of promise, a living miracle of God's faithfulness and love. Abraham and Sarai witnessed the fulfillment of God's promise, forever grateful for their son Isaac. God tested Abraham by asking him to sacrifice his beloved son Isaac on a mountain. Abraham, filled with confusion yet unwavering faith, prepared for this unimaginable task. As they approached the mountaintop, Isaac questioned his father about the missing lamb. Abraham reassured Isaac that God would provide the lamb for the sacrifice, demonstrating faith. Upon reaching the altar, Abraham built it and tied Isaac, preparing to fulfill God's command. Raising the knife with trembling hands, Abraham hesitated, torn between loyalty and love. Just then, an angel called out to Abraham, stopping him just in time from the sacrifice. God provided a ram caught in the thicket as a substitute, signifying his merciful grace. Isaac, a man of faith, was led by God to find his future wife, a chosen companion. His servant was given a mission to seek Rebekah, a woman of virtue and kindness. The servant prayed for guidance, seeking divine signs to find Isaac's bride. As he reached a well, Rebekah appeared, offering water to the servant and his camels. The servant recognized her as the sign he sought and praised God for this moment. Rebekah welcomed the servant and offered hospitality, showing her generous spirit. The journey back was filled with hope as the servant led Rebekah to Isaac's land. Isaac and Rebekah met in the field, love blossoming amid faith and blessings from God. Isaac had 2 sons, Esau and Jacob, facing conflicts in a complex family dynamic. Isaac struggled with the challenges of family loyalty and divine promise toward lineage. Despite conflicts, God's promises remained steadfast, reaffirming his covenant with Isaac. God said to Isaac, "I will multiply your descendants as the stars in the sky." The promise highlighted the importance of Jacob, destined to carry on the family legacy. Isaac prayed fervently to God, seeking guidance for his family amidst rising tensions. In a touching scene, trembling hands, Isaac blessed Jacob, sealing the divine promise. The blessing marked a pivotal moment, ensuring Jacob's role in God's unfolding plan. Isaac, a man of faith, faced many trials and uncertainties throughout his life. Despite his fears, he trusted in the Lord and continued to follow his commands faithfully. He dug wells in the arid land, demonstrating his perseverance and hope in God's provision. Isaac sowed seeds in the fertile ground, trusting that God would bless his efforts. Through his hard work, he prospered, becoming a symbol of faithfulness to future generations. Isaac was a vital link in the lineage leading to the birth of Jesus, fulfilling God's plan. In his old age, Isaac looked to the heavens, filled with gratitude for God's faithfulness. His life is a testament to enduring faith, showing that God remains constant in all times. Isaac was born as a miracle, bringing joy to Abraham and Sarah after many years of waiting. As Isaac grew, he learned about the promises God made to his father, trusting in divine faithfulness. One day, God tested Abraham's faith by asking for Isaac as a sacrifice, a daunting request indeed. Isaac, unaware of the plan, obediently followed his father, showcasing his trust and innocence. As they reached the altar, Isaac questioned his father, and Abraham assured him of God's provision. Just as Abraham prepared to sacrifice Isaac, an angel intervened, revealing God's mercy and faithfulness. A ram was provided, signifying that God always fulfills his promises, turning despair into joy. Isaac's story teaches us to trust in God's timing and faithfulness, even through life's challenges.